Okay, it's an odd time, 9:09 in the morning. I took a trade right there, thinking it was going to bust through. Took a $115 loss. Looks like I'm going to take a second one. Real stupid. Maybe after that big climb, it's going down now. 95, so I lost a couple $100 to start my morning. Alright, let's stop it right there. Wait for the open. Feel like a fool, I jumped right back in. I had a ton of confirmation, so ton. What are you talking about? Yep, look what you've done. Big loss. Big loss. Moved your stop, wrong thing to do. So you're just sitting here hoping this could shoot right up and hurt you bad. So if you come down here, you guarantee you take your loss, right? That's what you're afraid of. That's where your fear factor lies. But why let it risk being real big? Why? Just take it. You fucked up. Just take it. Okay, you took it. You're now out a lot on the day. $780. Now you're going to stop. Bottom line here, what are you trading at 10 after 9 o'clock for? Why are you trading there? So you just put yourself in an $800 hole to start the day. Stupid. Well, genius, look what you've done. 1370 in the hole.
CBC Squawk on the Street with Jim, David, Sarah, and myself. We're very honored. Over at the NASDAQ, it is Atlas Critical Minerals.
Should have turned on. You took a long there and got nailed. Took a long there and moved your stuff real tight. Look at the Dow go. Look at that.
That is critical of capitalism. Well done, Jimmy. And it was just something you said, hey, you did it. You made it. And this is, thank you.
Love it. Are we having an up day in the market here?
Well, actually on 9:30 is kind of early.
Still going.
Pulling it early. Look at my screen here and see what's going on. All right, can we get out of here now? Or
Your wife is texting me.
work our way back.
Good in there.
Give a bow. Come on. I mean, it's a big deal. Bigger than the Knicks beating the Sixers or something. That was that game. You saw that. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, we're going to this side.
Do we keep talking? Jim, you mentioned the rare earths over at the NAS.
No, get your finger off of it.
Today. Yeah, that's a company that got CMAC from the government. And a lot of people thought that company really wasn't all that much there.
There's your FOMO territory.
Every time. All the traditions here.
Why not? It's hallowed.
Thank you very much. World leaders, CEOs, and us.
Thank you.
That's what beats me into the upside right there.
Thank you. This is actually kind of a nice
Beats me in, beats me in.
Go backstage and kind of take viewers through the hallways.
Look at that.
That's kind of how this feels, guys. Well, I tell you, this is I've cited it so many times, it's starting to feel like Pearl Jam or better.
Beats you in.
I know. It really put together in one sentence. I feel much better now. Back at my post here. All right, what do we got going on? Jim, where do you want to start us off here? Well, the morning's movers. Look, I think we should be talking a little bit about NVIDIA, but also we forgot to be talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin was down big overnight.
Why did I lose so much on that one? Did I move my stop or something?
Did Bitcoin lose its value as a store hold versus gold, because gold is just remarkable, and I think that there are a lot of countries that are really hoarding gold.
That's your
I don't
limit
see
for the
anyone
day.
hoarding Bitcoin other than MicroStrategy and that strategy.
Right, stock of which, of course, as we all know, has come down dramatically as the underlying Bitcoin it holds has declined in value. There was so much of those companies, so many of those companies, not just Bitcoin,
Back
by
some
the
of
way,
it.
Ethereum and others. There's sort of a treasury strategy of issuing converts and whatever and whatnot, and buying
Back more of it.
buying crypto. Not sure if that's going to impact it at all as you take a look at strategy.
Okay.
Again,
Only up 135 on the day. I think you probably should just stop.
As for gold, we did get to 5,100 today. It has overtaken the dollar as the largest global reserve asset as part of the so-called debasement trade. SocGen today grew
Glad you
fresh
followed
target
it.
year-end 6K. As some believe this run is not over, as unnatural as the charts appear to look.
Right, remember debasement, we were in earnings
This is where you
season, and a lot
frequently
of
can
companies that
double
have
down on your
international
total
businesses.
loss.
I got used to the idea of we have to cut numbers.
Try to go into the win column.
It's the opposite. I think people should be thinking during earnings season.
See, look at that.
Such surprise, and a lot of people feel that the market's overvalued. If you have this for the international companies, I think you're going to be surprised exactly that their translation earnings could be much better than expected.
There's a look at the dollar, by the way.
Down 30 bucks.
Closer, did hit a 4-month low today. The share of global foreign currency reserves for the dollar is now the lowest this century.
Well, look, I think that we're seeing so many different signs that things are completely
Almost out the
awry.
ass.
We don't know exactly what China's doing. We do know that Japan has had quite a, tenure there. I mean, we're seeing radical valuations all over the
No
world.
stop.
One thing is certain is that the dollar is the least certain.
It is, although there was a lot of focus towards the end of last week on JGB yields in Japan and sort of the questions that had been raised so long ago
No
about
stop.
whether they reached that Keynesian endpoint to a certain extent in terms of whether they can really keep building up debt given the current leadership's potentially
They finished up 115. You just stop right here.
Isn't it interesting that no one's talking about the fact that
Okay,
the dollar should
you
go
covered
down
your
because we're
commissions.
such a
That's all.
deficit, so
Just
who wants
stop
to own it?
right there.
I know younger people, when I speak to them about this, they always say, that's why I'm in crypto.
Stop.
That's why I'm in Bitcoin.
So how many
look,
trades?
I think Bitcoin overnight traded
29.
down so low that there was someone who came in and just said, look, we
Let's
can't
say
just go down
29.
lower. This is, I think Bitcoin is very weak. I have Bitcoin, so it's not one of those bastards.
Oh, you can't
But I
help
am a gold
yourself.
from way back and have been
Let it come down. Let it come down.
steadfast in the idea that you do not sell gold here. Just don't. Continue to buy gold. Which gold's not done. Yes. Wow, gold's not done.
Even though this is by far now, and even inflation adjusted, an all-time high.
I don't care.
Not concerned.
I don't care. I think that our budget deficits
Poke the bear there.
the inability of the U.S. government to work. I think the idea that the only thing that the Democrats have is a blunt force instrument, shutting the government down, just makes me feel even better about owning gold.
Accept your loss.
All right.
It's very important. All right. Shares of CoreWeave are jumping today as NVIDIA invests an additional $2 billion to help speed up an effort to add more than 5 gigawatts of AI computing capacity by 2030.
Okay, 560. Let's just leave it at that.
NVIDIA CEO Jensen
Wow, could have made a lot more.
China, and CoreWeave CEO Mike Intrater, who joins us at Post 9. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for being here. Jensen, oh, it's great to see you, Jensen. I wanted to just
Push it one more time, you fucking idiot.
There are people nipping at your heels. We've got
What's going
Amazon
on with this
and shit.
today?
We've got Google and shit. So the question should be, as always, please give me the demand story.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Now for your complete line of product software.
Don't like it.
The demand is
You
incredible.
give up your whole gains.
It's driven
Yep.
by a couple things.
Finished dead flat even.
Is that everyone, the AI makers, AI labs, are racing to the next frontier. They're racing into
Is that an entry or an exit right there?
Post-training capability, as well as inference capability. And so we're seeing extraordinary demand from them. But one of the big events that happened in the last year is the significant investments into the next layer of AI, which ultimately is the most important, AI applications. This is AI applications for healthcare, for manufacturing, for entertainment, for media, so many financial services, software, engineering, so many different applications are being started. And the last couple of years,
Pull it in.
into AI natives companies are the largest in venture capital history. And these startups need infrastructure.
Okay, 205,
to
coverage of
access
commissions.
to the incredible
You're just gonna
partnering
get in a
we
lot
have
of
with
trouble.
the
Stop,
Corps
stop,
of
stop. How
Engineers.
many fucking trades now?
Investment in them.
Ton of them.
Incredibly happy that
39,
they're
4
gonna sign
times
up,
5
dedicate themselves to our
is
architecture
200.
for
Yep,
the next 5
you broke
gigawatts
even on the day. Okay,
for many years to come.
stop.
And the thing that is happening here
39
is that,
trades,
as you know,
$205.
Copeland has used NVIDIA